Hi guys, it's Felicia Starks, and today is Sunday, November 3rd, and not looking so glam today, but oh well. And I'm actually in the garage because I'm hosting a play date, and they are very loud. And I came out here, and I'm sitting on my car, to make this quick video for you. And the reason that is so critical for me to make this video is because I have a question. What are you willing to fight for? What are you willing to fight for? So today, in service, the pastor has been doing a series on discovering God in different places. And so today it was discovering God in defeated places. And it was from Genesis 32, 24 through 32. And so just talking about Jacob, and just to kind of give real quick background, Jacob and Esau are brothers, and Jacob came into the world, they're twins actually, holding on to Esau's foot. So Jacob was plotting with his mom to be given the birth, the first son birthright. That's that Esau really didn't care about it, and so him and his mom were tricked his dad into giving the first son birthright to Jacob instead of Esau. And so there was a bit of separation between Esau. Esau was ready to kill Jacob after he found out that he had tricked him into giving his birthright away. So, long story short, even in the midst of Jacob doing all his mess with his mom, Rebecca, if you think it's drama on TV, just the drama in the Bible it's been there from the beginning. So, just going back to where I was talking about what you're willing to fight for. So Jacob is in the wilderness, and he goes to Laban, and he's wanting Rebecca's hand, and he's there for like 7 years. And then Rachel's dad tricks him into he thought he was consummating the marriage with Rachel, and it actually ended up being her sister, who wasn't very easy on the eyes. So he got tricked, and so really what goes around comes around. But that's not the reason that I'm making this video. The video that I'm making, the reason I'm here, is to ask you what you're willing to fight for. Some of you may be struggling. You have a purpose, and you know what it is. And it's been revealed to you, but you are struggling, and you fighting, and you wrestling with God, just like Jacob wrestled with God, and in the end, he ended up with a messed up hip, but he still got blessed. And he basically said, I'm not leaving until you bless me. And so, that's my reason for asking you, what are you willing to fight for? You have dreams, and you have a purpose, but you're fighting against it. Or you might be someone who's fighting for it, but, a bump comes in the road, and then you decide that you're going to give up because it gets too hard. So my question is, how bad do you really want it? I mean, is it just a little bit, or is it a lot? Because if it's a little bit, then when you come to that bump, or when you come to some adversity, it's going to be easy for you to give up. So, my challenge to you today is to remember what it is that you're fighting for, and remember why you're fighting for it, and not to give up. Today is the 3rd of November, so we have several weeks until the end of the year. I made a video on Friday talking about it, or Thursday, one day last week. What are you going to do this week to get you closer to your purpose? Are you going to fight through that headache? Are you going to fight through somebody talking about you, or someone not believing in you? Are you going to fight through even sickness? Sickness can happen, and some people let it take them out. And I'm not saying deathly sickness. I'm saying, you get a little cold, you get a little sniffle, and you just shut down. But if you're willing to really fight for what it is that you believe that you are purposed to do, and you know that you are purposed to do, I'm challenging you to set aside everything that could possibly get you off track and focus this week on 2 things that are going to be uncomfortable, but that are going to move you closer to what it is that God has for you. He is willing to wrestle with you. He did with Jacob, and Jacob didn't let go until God blessed him. And so he got blessed in the midst of his whole, his hip went out and all that kind of stuff. So he blessed them in the midst. So if you are listening, getting blessed after versus getting blessed in. Maybe you're going through something right now. This is the time where you buckle down, and even though you're going through it, you focus on something that you can do, that you have the energy and you have the ability to change. If you can't change it, why are you worried about it? God's got it anyway. So I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.